With the great name of Allah, who is most merciful and beneficent to all the people. Hi everyone. I am Erum Sultana, student of BSc English 2 K20 batch. This video is recorded for the basis of first semester and a current situation of COVID-19, and this lecture is supervised by Sir Zeeshan Ahmed Sheikh. Subject is academic writing. Introduction of academic writing. Purpose of writing. Structure of academic writing. Difference between quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing. Conclusion. Academic writing is clear, concise, and based on research to increase knowledge. Uses deductive reasoning, third-person voice, and is more formal than some other types of writing. Introduction. Paragraphs are usually about 5% of your essay word count. In clearly written sentences, the writer gives some background on the main topic, explains the academic problem, and tells reader what to expect in the rest of the essay. Starting with the clear and direct argument, thesis statement, argued using noted authorities in the field to prove the statements. Deductive reasoning. Deductive because you make a point and use your writing to prove or deduce the point. Inductive reasoning is different, as you first start by laying out some key facts, then delay tying them up together until the very end. Instead of proving your thesis statement, you are building it. For example, all men are mortal. Harold is man, therefore Harold is mortal. For deductive reasoning to be sound, the hypothesis must be correct. It is assumed that the premises all men are mortal and Harold is man are true. No slang, acronyms, and contractions, using higher level of vocabulary than ordinary speech or writing. When you write email message, you can use two distinct styles: semi-form for semi-formal and informal. A semi-formal style is used for communicating with people you do not know well or who are outside your regular working relations. Messages written in this style are similar to business letters. They are concise and informative. Third person. Third person voice should be used to use the author believes instead of I think and similar statements. No first or second person references. The reader must conclude instead of you should know. Third person point of view identifies people by proper noun, a given name such as Ellen Clark, are nouns such as teachers, students, doctors, or players, and uses the pronouns he, she, and they. Third person also includes the use of one, everyone, and anyone. Most formal academic writing uses the third person. Purpose of the writing. Exposition to explain or clarify something. Second, description to describe something. Narration to tell a story. General purpose to inform, persuade, to or entertain. Specific purpose addresses a sent subject or question. Argument and persuasion presents reasons with supporting data to convince the reader. The most common purpose in academic writing are to persuade, analyze, synthesize, and inform. A persuasive purpose. In persuasive academic writing, the purpose to get your readers to adopt your answer to the question. Process. What is the expository writing? In literature, exposition is a form of writing that explains what's happening or has happened in the story in very matter of fact way. Authors are often concise to keep exposition to a minimum as not to bore the reader, or at least to include exposition in such a way that it doesn't bog down story. Types of development are used for expository writing. Expository writing is an explanation of a topic by who, what, when, where, why, how. What is expository writing and examples? This type of writing, including essays, newspaper and magazines, articles, instructions, manuals, textbooks, encyclopedia articles, and other forms of writing, so long as they seek to explain. In fact, the lesson itself is as an example of expository writing. Introduction. The introduction opening paragraph basically accomplishes two goals: give an overview or background and topic broad terms, then narration the key scope of the topic to the presentation, prepares the reader for what is to come in the following writing, provides main points that will have discussed and those are most important to the subject matter, grabs the reader's attention. Body. Development paragraphs. Body paragraphs are the heart and essay. Contains only the main idea stated by topic sentence of that paragraph. Directly support the thesis statements. Paragraphs are arranged in logical progression. The paragraph should flow smoothly from one to next and have internal fluidity while presenting supporting evidence to the paragraph. Differences between quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing must be in proper required format and style, must match source document word for word, must give attribution to original source author, must provide supporting material, must have meaningful placement. Quoting must be in proper required format and style. Paraphrasing is putting in other person's word into your own. Simplifies original source information. Must give attribution to original source and author, must providing supporting material, must have meaningful placement. Paraphrasing simplifies and shortens original source main ideas, is in author's own words, shortens the original work but retain original meaning, must give attribution to original source and author, must provide supporting material, must have meaningful placement to summarize. Conclusion. The conclusion is The summary paragraph, it should accomplish the following: clearly restates the thesis sentence but not in verbatim form, briefly summarizes the evidence presented in the writing, provides a final judgment on the subject matter discussed by trying all themes and ideas together. Thank you so much.